My name's Martin Hewings. I'm a teacher of English, mainly English for academic purposes. I spent most of my teaching life at the University of Birmingham, but I've taught in other countries: Sweden, Italy, Australia, Malaysia. Well, starting off new writing projects is it's always a difficult stage. I suppose the thing to remember is that if you're writing for a publisher, then there's got to be some kind of niche in the market. There's got to be a gap in the market. Recently, I've been working on the Cambridge Academic English course, and we felt that there wasn't an integrated course quite like that, so there was a kind of a gap there. And also I was able to kind of draw on my own experience of teaching EAP in Birmingham, so it was nice to be able to do that. So it's kind of matching interests and gaps, if you like. We're looking at sort of the effects of, I suppose, new digital technology in ELT. So I think digital technologies are brilliant for students working alone. They have independence from teachers and a tremendous amount of sort of interesting and useful information. But I don't see digital technologies replacing the textbook used in the classroom, or fortunately replacing the teacher. Okay, so if I was a sandwich, what sandwich would I be? This is the most difficult question. I've had to give this a lot of thought. Well, I suppose I like things to be sort of simple, neat, tidy. So I thought maybe just a plain cheese sandwich, but on the other hand, that would be pretty boring. So maybe something added to the cheese sandwich to reflect some of the places that I've lived. So I've lived in the Far East, so a little bit of sambal oelek, which is a nice spicy sauce to go on the cheese. And I've also lived in Australia, and Australia does brilliant avocados, so a few slices of a nice Australian avocado to go on the cheese and the sambal oelek. I don't really feel like I have a secret teaching tip, but the thing that I've always tried to keep in mind when I'm teaching is to have respect for the students. So students are individuals, they have points of view, they have their own knowledge, and I think it's very important for all teachers to respect that. And I think particularly in teaching EAP, teaching international students at university level, I've always tried to keep in mind that, you know, one day some of these teachers are going to be professors, senior academics, maybe even Nobel Prize winners. So, you know, we need to treat them with the respect that they all deserve.